Hello, love. I am Sarah Sparks, your Chief Soul Strategist, and I align the soul of your business. Did you know your business has a soul? I align the soul of your business with the business of your soul so you can stop hustling, stop forcing, and get over the strategy, but step into the identity that your business is calling you to step into. Today, we're going to be talking about why alignment outperforms hustle every single time. Now, what is alignment? Now, the alignment that I'm talking about in this conversation is about soul alignment, not fluffy, not woo woo. The alignment with your inner authority, your inner wisdom, that all knowing inner power that calls to you to listen, to be guided. Who knows what is best for you and your highest good? That inner authority, that inner knowing. This is your soul knows what is your next step, how your business wants to be laid out, who your business wants to be working with, how you should be showing up, how you should be moving throughout the day, who you should be connecting with. That alignment, when you are in alignment with your soul, is when you actually stop and listen and feel for what is right and good and love for once in a lifetime. Maybe not a lifetime, but for once, you begin to listen. And if you are like me and you used to listen all of the time, maybe something happened that threw you off, that made you disconnected from who you truly are. Or maybe you are stepping into a whole new version of yourself because your business is like, no, I want you to no longer be the provider of everyone else's emotional, financial, spiritual well-being. And instead, be the healed creatrix of divine wealth. And maybe for a short period of time, you stopped receiving, you stopped being in alignment. And that negative voice took over. Maybe there was a scared part of you that took over and was like questioning everything. Will this be okay? Will I be able to do this? Like, who am I to be doing this in my business, in my life? And so I want you to be aware of that negative voice versus that positive voice, because this is then how do you know if you are aligned? And this is key. You ready? You know you are aligned when the words start flowing, when the connection happens automatically, when what you're thinking is answered within minutes of you actually thinking it. I was concerned about one of my daughters and if they were making friends, and immediately she comes in the door and she's like, I was just to so and so's house and we're going to get together. I was like, my concern is answered. And I was like, oh, I'm in alignment. She's in alignment. So it's in those little moments that you can start being aware of what you're thinking about, and the answer is already coming. You will know when you're aligned, when nothing and no one else matters. You're like, I know who I am, where I'm going. I know what that next step is, and I'm going to take it. And you're not being concerned about, well, no, this business person is doing that, and oh, this coach is doing that. Now, should I be doing what they're doing on Instagram? No, you've connected, you're aligned, you go for it. That's when you know that you are aligned. Nothing and no one else matters. You aren't concerned about what others are thinking or saying about you or even to you. You are confident and clear in knowing your next step. And oh my goodness, you feel amazing, happy, even joy filled. If you allow yourself to, will you allow yourself to? So, why does alignment outperform hustle every single time? Get out your notepad, friend. Jot this down, because most of the time when someone is hustling, they are coming from, acting from their intellectual mind. They are stuck in a thinking pattern of a past identity when hustling gets them to where they need to go. Yet they have forgotten that they are connected to the most powerful source that they could ever have, and that is their inner wisdom, their soul. So they hustle and work harder because they are thinking about and being who they used to be, but not who they have become. Not in that calm, not in the no proving, not in the awareness, not in the understanding, the knowing of what is next for them. So I wanted to clarify with you where hustle happens before answering this question, because in alignment, your soul can see all the timelines. When you are in alignment with your soul, you can step away from the problem, see the whole timeline, see every person, place, experience, condition that is getting you to your goal. And then your soul is able then to translate to you what you need to do next. That is the most effective and efficient way to get to where you need to go. And it's all about what is next, what's next. So if you continually ask what's next, you stay in alignment with your soul, as long as you keep doing what you're being called to do, what is being guided to you. So when you are aligned and you follow through with that soul's guidance, you are taking the most effective and efficient next step, which in turn allows you to outperform hustle every single time. Are you willing this week to try to be in the moment, to get into alignment with your soul, and begin to ask questions about what is next? If you need guidance on how to connect with your soul, what questions to ask, reach out to me. Book a soul plus business alignment session. I have availability this week. I want you to be doing and making money based on what you're here to do. I want you to be successful and joyful and happy. And I want you to be receiving with ease, not hustling and trying to force things to happen. No more. We're done with that. Can we agree that we are done with that behavior and that thought process? All right. So try this out this week, connecting with your soul, asking the questions, what is next, taking that next aligned action. Again, if you need any guidance on this, if you want me to channel for you, book a session. I'll put it in the description. So much love to you. Here is to your success. Bye, loves.